Okay folks, this will be really challenging. It's huge, it's physically large. What I'm about to photocopy here, I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know if I can make this one turn up a treat. It's a very nice one, it's got potential, but fuck me dead, it's huge and it's curly. So I'm going to have to reduce it. It's still not going to, it's still too big. I need a large format photocopier to do this one. I don't think such things exist at this stage. I think we've had photocopiers that were like, we had an A1 size, which I think that's what this would fit onto. Canon had a A1 sized photocopier called the A1 Bubble Jet. This is before inkjet became really cheap. This was back in the early 90s or mid 90s when it was popular. Anyway, let's see what this piece is. It is a poster. I don't know who this artist is or this celebrity, but it's an interesting one. And I think we're going to put that at the top. This will be a real challenge. I'm going to make it into maybe a movement piece. So I'm going to just slip and slide it around. I'm just going to use my camera hand here. I don't know how that's going to look. And it's holographic, which makes it difficult. And that's come up looking quite interesting. I do wish I had more of a curvature to it to make it more interesting. But the dots look really nice. I'm going to try that again, or maybe I can make a still piece and turn it into a movement piece. Just going to put her up there like so. Leave the dock feeder open so I don't get a flat look to it. Yeah, that looks really quite nice actually. We could make that into a still piece because I like the background. We'll just throw that aside and we're just going to maybe lighten it up a bit and that'll look really a whole lot better. So we're just going to lighten up they're on the lightest exposure as it is, so we have to just enlist this into play. But that's turned up better than I thought. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Still looks too dark. I do wish it was a bit lighter. So I'll just throw that aside and we'll just look at that and see if maybe we could lighten it further. Lighten it further. That's saturation. No, we want this. Going all the way, we're just going to take a punt with that. Yeah, that looks really nice actually. She looks really nice. I'm wondering if it's too light, if maybe I should have darkened it. Or maybe we're going to leave it like that because it looks really nice with all that colour in the background. So we're just going to print that off. Yeah, folks, I'm missing a lost partner, folks. His name is Luigi. And I'm trying to get these photocopier demos that I make here and elsewhere I've done, trying to get them onto the 6 o'clock news, trying to get them into the primetime so I can get in touch, hopefully find where Luigi is and get in touch with him, because I really miss him. It really hurts to be, no, we don't want A4, we want A3. So I really miss him and I really need to get in touch. And it's proven to be really, really easier said than done. News channels want to just keep the traditional shit that they normally put up, like murders and house fires and shark attacks, death, disease, disaster, destruction, war, gangland shootings, that sort of shit, all that newsworthy, newsy, I call it newsy stuff, but that doesn't mean I like it, I hate it, especially shark attack. That's got to be the most cheesiest of all headlines, is shark attack. It's really corny because it's been used for so long and so many times. You get bored of it. If you're like me, you get bored. And you just want to fucking hurl abuse at the television. And I did. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think now we can call this demo quits.